When I was a young boy, I enjoyed going to the beach. We'd often go to my uncle's house in Nasugbu, Batangas. Their house is just a short walk away from the public beach, and every summer, our family would spend a few days vacation in their place. As often as we could, we'd go to the beach, and I and my siblings would put on our swimming wear and sandals, and we'd trek to the beach. Oh, we can never have enough of the beach and the sea. But no matter how fun it would be to swim in the sea and play in the beach, it was not fun to walk back home and get our wet feet stuck with so much sand. Kaya pumipila kami sa gripo sa labas ng bahay ng uncle ko para maghugas ng paa namin na puro putik at buhangin. I can only guess how much dirt get to stick into the feet of people in Jerusalem during the first century. Most people had no means of transportation other than their feet. And most of them wore nothing on their feet other than open sandals. So before they can enter a home, they really needed to wash their feet first. Wealthy people during their time had slaves, and so I learned that the humblest job that can be assigned to a slave is to wash his master's feet. And this is precisely what Jesus did to the feet of his disciples just before he was sent to die on the cross. We find this story in the Gospel according to John. Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going back to God, rose from supper. He laid aside his outer garments and, taking a towel, tied it around his waist. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with a towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, do you wash my feet?" Jesus answered him, "What I am doing you do not understand now, but afterward you will understand." Peter said to him, "You shall never wash my feet." Jesus answered him, "If I do not wash you, you have no share with me." Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head." Jesus said to him, "The one who has bathed does not need to wash, except for his feet, but is completely clean. And you are clean, but not every one of you." The disciples were probably shocked at the gesture of Jesus. He was doing the job of the humblest servant. And Peter felt it was not right that his master, his teacher, his Lord, was washing his feet. And so he protested, "Lord, you must not wash my feet." But Jesus was making an important point. He was telling his disciples by his example that he came to the world to serve. Those who follow Jesus are therefore called to be the humblest of servants as well. Jesus was also telling them by his action that he washes away not only the dirt in their feet, but also their spiritual uncleanness, so that those who faithfully follow him may be cleansed of their sins and are forgiven. Are you a follower of Jesus? Then, just as the Lord Jesus came to serve, so also are you called to serve. And as you allow the Lord to wash away not only the dirt in your feet, but all the iniquities in your heart and the uncleanness in your life, please keep in mind, faith matters too.